We want to share an update on a story we brought you a few weeks ago. The Visiting Nurse Association was in the process of trying to get vaccines to administer to their in-home health care and hospice workers.
They received the shipment, and for the past 2 weeks, were able to administer the first dose to hundreds of people, including some in a vulnerable population. Ray Daniel live for us this morning with more details on that. Ray?
Good morning, Taylor, Lindsay. I want to share one local nurse's story who's volunteering her time at the VNA to give the shots. She shares why this is personal for her.
Here at the VNA, people are lined up, waiting to get their first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine.
We filled up so fast. As of Friday morning, we had about 900 slots we still needed to fill, and we were getting a little bit worried because we knew we had a limited amount of time to be able to administer the vaccine before they would reallocate it to somebody else.
But within 6 hours, those 900 slots were filled.
That underscores the demand for the vaccine and the desire people have to get this vaccine.
I've never had so many thank yous in my whole career. They're just grateful.
Vicki Shimp administers some of those doses. She's been a nurse for more than 40 years. But as for many, the coronavirus was uncharted territory.
I feel like this is probably the most important work I've ever done in my long career.
Shimp received her first dose last week.
Well, I almost teared up. I've lost relatives to COVID. So I was thinking of them and thinking of the rest of my family and all my friends.
Now she's volunteering her time to get others vaccinated.
To protect them. So this just felt like a privilege to be able to give these vaccinations.
As sleeves are lifted and shots are administered, Shimp remembers the people in her life.
Well, my husband died of COVID in March. So I feel very, very strongly about getting vaccinated.
And who they're getting vaccinated for. These walls covered with reasons why. For grandsons, mothers, and dozens of others they can't wait to see and hug in person.
So to see us all come together over this and protecting each other and loving each other, that is a good feeling.
Now, we do want to let everyone know that the VNA is booked. They are not taking any appointments. They are scheduling people who already received their first dose with them to get their second dose. Lindsay?
I can't imagine being able to give people that vaccination after losing her spouse.
Yeah.
Right.
Incredible. So, Ray, what's the next step in this now?
So down the road, Lindsay, they actually talked about regrouping a little bit from a logistics standpoint, just to make sure they have the resources available to maybe open it to a wider range for the general public later down the road, because as we all know, this has been such a high demand.
Absolutely. Taylor? Yeah, Ray, and you can hear everything she's feeling when she talks to you.
Oh, absolutely.
What a great story, Ray. Thank you very much.